nuggets, please.
Little 1-1. This little arm here is just gonna.
Strong hand. Team with my strong hand.
Carpool Spinnas, episode 23, with
Vibe Chemistry
And Campbell.
going to Luton.
Going to Luton.
Luton Airport. Big up, Luton.
The land of dreams.
The land, that's where dreams come true.
Dreams come
That's
true.
actually where they film Munchkinland in the new Wicked film.
Oh man.
Really?
Yeah, it is. So it is where dreams come true. Ariana Grande's dreams.
Oh, that's fun. This is the coziest back to back.
Don't say I don't give you nothing. We just find the reverse. We're in a van, so.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I said, fuck's sake.
A van in Milton Keynes.
When I've done my first job.
Yeah.
I don't know why I put the headphones on. How long are you going to France for?
Literally one day.
Oh, I was going to say, because you got like a very small bag to like.
Oh yeah. And even then I forgot stuff.
Yeah, did you just get an Uber to?
Yeah, that was Jay. coming with the clutch, yeah. And she also bought my toothbrush, toothpaste. Turns out I left everything.
Oh god.
Alright, we're actually going now.
Wait, watch out.
Thanks.
I'm saying all hands on deck, can't we go?
Can you drive?
Yeah.
We can swap if you want.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was good though.
Alright, I'm gonna. No.
Oh, there's a car going.
Can I go?
Yeah, I think you're good.
I'm going. This is like 10 times the level of concentration I usually have.
Oh, yeah,
The
I
car
can
is so
imagine.
large. Oh,
Thought that was like a little like alert from the car.
yeah. You need petrol.
I'm like,
Oh, no, I can move out the way.
Do you want the heating on? Aircon? You warm? Cold? Alright.
Fucking hell. Fuck's sake.
There's only one way. Only one way.
let me go.
Sure.
If you had the chance, if someone came up to you and was like, alright, I'm going to give you a car,
Yeah.
like free, like all your petrol is always paid for, like insurance is done,
Yeah.
anything goes wrong with it, like it's paid for,
Yeah.
what would you have?
I'd probably have like a Nissan 350Z in like an orange colour. Only because of like Need for Speed and that, and
Yeah.
my younger teenager just got that, yeah.
I thought he was going to say Nissan Juke.
Yeah.
I was
Nissan
like-
Micra.
Nissan Juke's, it was awarded the ugliest car of the year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Got the Wagon R Plus.
No, if I'm, yeah.
My mum got the Wagon R Plus once, yeah.
Really?
I don't even know if they still make them, and I remember my dad had to drive it once, and he said everyone just kept looking at him. My dad's a big bloke, he's like 6'5" or something, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
If I'm driving with my girlfriend and we see a Nissan Juke, she's like,
Yeah.
poor little Jukes, you know?
Yeah.
What did they do wrong?
It's the world famous A5. Let's go.
Ridiculous too.
Come on. I love it. Shout out Primate on this one.
Get used to it. Get used to the van.
We're getting used to the decks, we're getting used to the van.
Ease it in. Do you ever like produce on the plane?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. It helps kill a bit of time, but yeah, it's sometimes it depends what flight as well, because I swear they don't make the seats different, like the seat space the same.
Yeah.
Like every plane, I swear, is different. So sometimes there's like enough room to like get the laptop out. Other times just sat like that and it just is.
Right
You know what I
there.
mean? Like it's
Yeah.
get a little bit of that wrist pain. You know, that's a real hard job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh,
Ouch.
oh, yeah. What a bang on.
Yeah, these decks are jokes.
Gosh, people are going.
I feel like you're so far away for me to speak to you. I'm like, where do you produce when you produce? Like, do you have like a little like place you go?
Yeah, I've got a home studio in my gaff, just like in my room.
You got loads of synths.
I do have a few synths, a bit of a synth geek, just kind of collected over the years.
What's your favourite one? Oh.
At the moment, it's kind of maybe my Korg MS-20, because I've been like, kind of actually not really using the synth part of it, but there's like an external input that you can, so I like send something through it, like a vocal or something, and then use like the filters and like the drive in the MS-20 to like put effects, kind of using it almost like a pedal.
That's so cool.
That's quite fun.
How did you like get into production?
I mean, I was kind of like, I played piano and like used to sing a little bit as a kid.
Yeah.
And then I started writing songs just like at the piano, like ballady style stuff.
Yeah.
And then kind of when I was like 12-ish, kind of started recording myself a little bit, because like at school we had like Cubase and stuff. I got that on my laptop at the time and like just started recording myself, and then kind of fell in love with the production side of things more, and then just kind of developed from there really.
Sick.
Just kind of went through lots of different phases of making lots of different genres of dance.
Yeah. Do you still sing?
Nah, not really. Not really.
Not trying it out as an MC?
Oh, definitely not an MC. Nah, definitely not.
Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, I could be an MC.
Do you think?
But then no.
We've all probably been through that phase of like getting on the mic at a rave.
Yeah, or in the shower. Everyone's an MC in the shower.
Yeah. My brain doesn't work that quickly to be an MC. Come on.
Trying to hold it together right now.
Wait.
Have you ever thought of getting like like t-shirt cannons for your hats?
Yeah.
Because people love them.
Just shooting people in the face with them.
Bang.
Yeah, it's like
popping caps.
Yeah, with it. Nice. With this with the hat, like afterwards, people are like, sometimes people are like, oh, good set or whatever, I'll give you feedback. All I get now is like, oh, I really like your hat, and I'm like, oh, I need to get on the merch. People are like, oh, can I have it? And I'm like, oh no, I got it as a present, and I didn't. That's a complete lie. But I'm just like, I feel bad saying no, so I'm like, I don't want to be like no, but so. It reminds me of like, I don't know, like being in a van, jump up and that is great. When I'm going on holiday.
You are. Do you ever like find yourself in a room with like artists that you, like when you were starting out, like would admire?
Yeah.
And then now you're like, you hang out with them and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, it's mental. Like, there's some people that are like, I've listened to since I was like 13, 14, you know what I mean? And then I'm just out like, I'm out having dinner with them, do you know what I mean? I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I stop mid like conversation and I'm just like so mental. It's been great. Like everyone that I've sort of met along the way as well has been like so nice to me, which is it's been awesome. A lot of people though, it's like you are just passing ships sometimes, you know what I mean? You're in like a loud warehouse and it's like, what? You got near each other, do you know what I mean? And you're just having to like mouth read and I mean they could be telling you like the worst news ever and you're just like, you know, they could just be like, oh my cat died earlier and you're just like, yo, good to see you, man. I'm gonna play some more liquid stuff. Too many faces.
You do you, man. I don't have that look like that much jump up, to be honest.
Yeah, this is like,
oh!
Come on. Huge. I think we should just do this for back to back like all the time.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, these are nice. These are cool.
They're smooth.
The touchscreen as well, that's a nice touch. I can't drink or nothing before my set because, I'm clumsy as it is, yeah. I'm like an inflatable arm man when I DJ, so it's just like, I'm just button bashing and hoping for the best. But
have you ever like done like an elbow and like stop the track or?
Move.
Really?
That's branding at that point, you know what I mean? It's
Pause chemistry.
Yeah, cool. Clan chemistry, yeah. That's gonna be
accidental wheel up chemistry.
Yeah. It's I got all the labels, you know.
You could have so many hats.
Yeah. Yeah, one for every day of the week. But what are these called? Nice.
Ominous Duo.
Sometimes you go to a set and you're like, I have no idea what these are, and like you're just having to like button bash and hope for the best.
Yeah.
But then I think like after like 5-10 minutes of just messing around with them, you get a little bit, you get used to it. You know?
Is this Abby? What's the name? Abby Flynn? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Did you get it from like a vocal pack, or did you
Yeah,
guys
so it
have a
actually,
session with her?
funny story about this, right? So it's vocal on Splice, and then
Yeah.
I was at a show, and the people on before me had brought her out to sing this song, and I was like, oh, this is my tune, but she was singing it, and I was like, no fucking way, it's you, right? So then I like actually met her on stage in front of loads of people at Elusive. I was like, oh, how you doing?
Oh my God.
We had like a whole chat mid-show. Like,
Yeah, because it's interesting. She had like a crazy story with like, because she had like a load of vocal packs, and then like some of her tunes from those vocal packs turned into like actual like massive hits.
Oh, yeah.
And then she didn't see any of like the publishing or anything, because like it was just from a sample pack.
Yeah, and the tunes that she's done, I mean, I've heard a vocal on like I think a Bugsy Malone tune, there's like multiple house tunes, it's a massive, this tune did it right as well, to be fair. So it's from the Splice thing, but I think now she's like getting out there, she's singing, performing, and actually getting on like original tunes. Pop out there, mate.
Where's your favourite place you played?
Favourite place I've played? Warehouse Project in Manchester is like, it's pretty amazing. I've done the main room in there, and I've done Broom.
The main room, that'd be sick.
Yeah, that was cool.
Huge.
And then I did, it's like a concourse or something like that.
Yeah.
It's the one with the disco ball in it.
Yeah.
And, I'm not too sure which room I prefer, to be fair, because the concourse is like this 360 vibe, and it was really exciting, you know, and it had, I was really tired when I turned up to it, so I only really took it in at the end. Like, I sort of got out there and was like, that was pretty mental, you know. But I was like, halfway through, I was like still waking up, do you know what I mean? I hadn't had my like, my wake up tea and that, but it was alright, it was good.
Haven't had the meatballs.
Yeah, my sweetest meatball.
Yeah. What about you? Where's your favourite place you played?
To be honest, I haven't played out that much, like DJ wise. Most fun gigs I've done have been like when it's with like,
That is, yeah.
when it's just like with mates.
Yeah. What, like
one
party
that,
or
like, did a show in like Tola in Peckham, and it was just like literally me and a bunch of mates going back to back for like 5 hours.
like an intimate like setting?
Yeah, it was just really fun.
Yeah.
Or like, I played out a few times in like New York in a similar setting,
Wow.
and it's just been like friends doing what we love just together, and it's just fun and jokes.
Yeah. Do you have anywhere that you really, really want to play? Like a bucket list one?
I mean, lots of festivals, obviously. Like, it'd be fun to do like the festival circuit at some point.
Yeah.
Like, obviously Glastonbury, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But like, to be honest, like venues wise, like, because I want to play everywhere, like at some point, you know what I mean? I'm just not really at that phase yet.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to get a lot more music out and then really do it properly.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like, I'm much more of a producer than a DJ.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a lot more comfortable in my happy place, like in the studio making music. But obviously, I do obviously love DJing as well.
Yeah.
And then I'd like it to turn into like a bit more of a live set as well at some point.
So did you you started like production first and then?
Definitely, yeah. I didn't probably start DJing until I was like 16 maybe. So I was producing for a few years before that.
Yeah.
And then like started like DJing because I was like, oh, that's kind of fun to play my own stuff.
Not sure if I stalled or not.
You saved
Yeah,
fun,
sorry.
you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Is your rider still a ham sandwich?
Ham sandwich, yeah, and a scratch card as well.
A ham sandwich.
With mayo?
A ham sandwich,
Have you ever
with
won
mustard
any money from the
actually.
scratch card?
No, I've not won anything yet. And if I do win big, I think I'm just gonna go out there and just push the decks over and just, you know what I mean? I'm a millionaire! And then just never be seen again. Yeah.
Do you have like a specific ham sandwich that you prefer, like Asda?
I'm not, you know, I'm quite happy with any ham sandwich I'm given. I went to one show, they just gave me a loaf of bread, the ham and some mustard, and it was like, make it yourself. And to be honest, I was actually pretty happy with that because I had
and with the sandwich.
Yeah, I had like 30 ham sandwiches. I was like, this is much better. But I don't want to now change my rider to a loaf of bread, some ham, and like some mustard. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, ham sandwich, some waters, and scratch card. That's me nowadays.
A lot of people are taking like alcohol and stuff off their rider.
Yeah,
I've spoken to a few DJs who've done that.
Oh, I love
yeah,
this.
it was mainly like chatting to people like Mosey and things like that who sort of they done it, and you know, it's I go through like phases with it where I'm like 6 months on, 6 months off, like having you know, drinking and whatnot. But I did a post once where I was just like, if anyone sees me with a bottle of rum in my hand, I'm a dickhead because I'm quitting drinking. I'm not doing it again. And then I started drinking again. But I was like, well, I just drink vodka. Because then it's like, at least I don't have a rum in my hand.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I do like, it's good to have like breaks and that from it, you know what I mean? Especially like, it's hard to keep up as well. Like if you're doing shows consistently and that, it's hard to like keep up with that party lifestyle over time. I feel like there's a time and a place, you know what I mean? You don't have to drink at every single like.
Yeah, it's good that you know that as well. Like you have that like, oh yeah, no, a bit.
Yeah, I started getting a bit bad with it, and then I had a really long break of it, and then I've gone back to drinking a bit now, but I feel like a bit more in control of it, where I can have like a couple of pints and that, like with my dad or with a few friends and that, and actually switch off. Do you know what I mean? Which is sort of a nice place to be with it.
It's gonna go through the drive-thru, but the queue's a bit long.
What, no McDonald's?
Do you want a drink?
I'm happy, I don't mind.
Are we about to get a drive-thru?
I don't know, what do you think?
I think we should get some McDonald's. I love a McDonald's.
Sure.
Yeah. Does anyone want McDonald's? Want McDonald's?
I'm gonna get a large Coke.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Plastic.
I feel like this is good. This is good drive-thru music.
Yeah, I know. Until it drops.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally like yesterday. I haven't got the extended yet.
Oh,
Scratching.
kind of win.
Oh, go on. A whip.
Is the new track?
This is the new one.
This is the
New
new
one?
So we're gonna show we're showing McDonald's now. The drive-thru
McDonald's.
anyway.
McDonald's like you track. Just leave it on loop until we
You can't tell if they're asking for it or not. I don't know if they're asking for it or not.
We don't have nobody with. Nice.
This is like the official car test.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah,
played it in the
literally.
car yet.
Who's singing?
Right.
It's actually Vendy.
No way!
Yeah. But she's not on the tune. Like, she just helped us write it basically.
Yeah. Sick.
So technically it's Erin Doyle, not Vendy.
We like to party.
Pass it over, mate.
Oh yeah.
Shit!
Drive-thru was a really bad idea because I can't hear.
You can't hear anything.
I don't know.
Should I turn it down?
We'll get some 6 chicken nuggets, please.
Did it? You have to get out.
No. Can I please have a medium Coke Cola? How many chicken nuggets?
6, please.
6 chicken nuggets, please. What dip?
Jesus Christ!
What dip do you want?
I'm gonna have an Oasis, please.
No dip.
Dip. Oh, barbecue.
Can I have another Oasis, please, and barbecue dip? Anything else? Sorry. Fuck's sake.
This is hilarious.
There we go.
say who's got a more weapon?
Like, yeah.
100% you. Yeah, you could be shelling them, like.
Maybe. I like my scatty tunes as well. Like some people, because some people know me more for like my liquid stuff.
Yeah.
So then when they come and see me at the show, they don't know like the jump up side of me. So they're a bit like, oh, I didn't think you'd be so heavy. But like when I'm in a rave and that, I'd want to hear like, you know, a bit more than scatty and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
That's good that you like both.
yeah.
The fuck? That's alright, I got it.
My wallet's back there if you need it.
Actually, my mum gave me 20 quid.
Amazing.
50. Do you want a drink or anything?
I'm fine, thank you. I haven't been to a McDonald's drive-thru in like years.
No, you have.
No, no.
They got no Coke or Fanta or anything.
They don't have any Coke?
No soft drinks, they said. So, only Oasis. No, thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Fuck yeah. Wait, is there straws?
Yeah, a couple. Thanks to chicken.
I cannot wait.
How are you finding the van driving?
Love it. I love it.
There we go.
Yeah, I love it.
To ask that question.
There's your nuggets.
Thank you so much.
There's your Oasis.
Thank you so much.
God knows how they cleared this to like turn it into a fucking jump up tune. If they did, do you want me to hold that?
Please.
It's just dumb, but like in the great way.
In the best way. When you started making music, was it like drum and bass straight away?
It was, but it was shit drum and bass. Like, process.
Man's none out to space.
What the
Like,
fuck?
as a 16-year-old trying to make that noise, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It kind of reminds me of like, you know them like old doorsteps? Like the door stops. So like you fling it, it's like boing.
Oh,
You know
I
them?
know what you mean. That's actually so true. Maybe we should sample that in the tune.
Yeah. Let me know if you do.
Someone's definitely done that.
Yeah.
Would you like a chicken nugget?
Jesus.
How to resist the name?
You got a playlist called Ibiza. Played in Ibiza. Did you play this sort of shit?
Yeah, man.
This in Ibiza?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it's all, it was at Eden for Worried About Henry, so it was like,
Oh my god.
it was like a drum and bass night, you know what I mean? I can go on. Nice. Banging.
Fuck yeah.
Banging.
Can't hear if that's banging or not.
Not like me.
Maybe I've got more jump up on my USB than I thought.
Yeah.
I love sounds like that.
Which one?
There's that whop whop.
I think my favourite drum and bass song is Veteran.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, I love that song so
Yeah,
much.
bang on.
Who's this?
I think it's Break. Definitely like one of my big drum and bass influences.
Who are your main like influences when you produce?
It changes all the time.
Yeah.
Like I weirdly don't like. It's hard to say artist-wise because like, I often, like, weirdly enough, don't listen to like just artists. I'll listen to like genres, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like I would like make playlists or listen to playlists of stuff rather than like an artist.
Yeah.
But like artist-wise at the moment, like I love Jamie XX's album this year.
Oh my god, that's
Listen to
such
that
a good
bunch of
album.
times.
The transitions.
Yeah, and just like the way he flips samples and stuff is so cool.
Yeah.
I think it's hard not to be influenced by Fred. Not that I say that as if it's a bad thing, like, especially when you're going through different genres.
Because you're like, would you go to bed with me? But then also like, as like the beat goes on, it's so like different.
Very different, yeah.
Kind of genre-wise.
I think in my head, for those two tunes, kind of makes sense because of like the time. I was just flipping loads of different samples. Those two tracks kind of live in that world. And I think like for example, our next tune coming out as well, also sort of lives in that world.
Yeah.
But like I think there's a lot of stuff that I've been writing recently for the past year or so has like been kind of coming away from that in a little bit, which is quite nice. I think it's going to be like a little bit of a switch up with stuff because like just flipping samples, like it's really fun and like doing interesting things with it. But I think there's only so much joy you could kind of get from that a little bit.
What are you chatting about? I'll say I've got like 3.
Yeah.
Mine would be like Chasing Status, High Contrast. I don't think the third one. It's actually tough.
Yeah.
It's tough, that.
That's
Yeah. I don't know. I get influenced quite a bit though. I'm like, it'll be like the last 10 tunes I've heard. That'll be like what I'm influenced by. I love it all. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what's your favourite kind of music?
Quite like kind of speed garage.
Oh, nice. Yeah. It's like Sammy Burgee and all that. He does a lot of speed garage and that.
Yeah.
He's almost like his own type of garage though.
Yeah, he's like reinvented it. And
Yeah, I don't know if you call it like speed garage.
Yeah.
Maybe there's stuff with like Inspirato Criminal.
What was your thought process when you were making the new track? Like, were your ideas kind of bouncing off each other?
Yeah, we went sort of back and forth with it. I think we just wanted it to be like a fun tune, do you know what I mean? Get your mum's dancing kind of tune, and like, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like over compressed and in your face and like slammed. It was like we were going for like, we wanted to be a bit dynamic, a bit more like you can dance to it, but you can also chill to it. Just a balanced sort of way. Of, like, even in the mix down, it's quite balanced. So
what was that? Yeah, that first mix we got back, it was just like super in your face. What was the crazy?
Yeah, they were like slammed. I was like, yeah, it's not like Belgium. No, what did I say?
You were like, it's not supposed to like something your nan.
Slap your nan in the face or something. Yeah, that's it. God, I felt the bass then, but yeah. Oh yeah, I was going off on one, weren't I? But yeah, it was. We got there though. We got there.
Yeah.
I'm really happy. Yeah, this is nice.
So like, I also love film music. Film music. Like, I kind of wanted to be a film composer a few years ago.
Oh really?
What's your favourite soundtrack?
My most listened to artist this year was Thomas Newman on Spotify.
Nice.
Who's done like 1917, like Finding Nemo really randomly. Such a beautiful score, man. It's so nice. Shawshank Redemption. If you listen to the scores for like Shawshank Redemption, American Beauty, and Finding Nemo, they're all like very similar.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because if you're thinking about it, like Finding Nemo is actually kind of a deep film if it was like not animated.
Yeah, it makes me stop.
Yeah. So like the score needs to be kind of intense. But the reason I say it is because like this is a sample. I don't even know how to pronounce the song, but it's from a film. And I just turned it into like a nice little liquid tune.
Oh, sick.
The cosplay is on.
This is It's like the car vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sick, and I feel like you two like together is like the recipe for like just a sick track.
Nice. Yeah.
It's just so good, like.
Vibes, for sure. Yeah, it was good. I had good fun making this one.
You get fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you excited to get it out?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I like the video as well.
Do you both use Ableton?
I use Fruity Loops. You use Ableton, don't you? Fruity Loops is better.
Is it now?
Uh-oh. I don't want to start a debate.
Right out there. And I'm about to get out.
Fruity Loops is better, by the way.
See you all later.
Then fuck off to France.
Yeah.
Should I go here? I don't know. I've never dropped someone off at the airport before.
Fine. Yeah, this is perfect.
I came here when the car park was on fire.
Yeah.
And my
Car park
flight got
was
cancelled.
on
Yeah,
fire?
that car park. Look, can you see? Oh, they must have rebuilt it.
Looks a bit smoky.
But it used to be. Well, it was on fire. It caught fire. and then
Damn.
my flight got
Someone was
cancelled.
mixing in there too.
Yeah.
Someone played Amarana.
I reckon it was you guys. Just hiding in there. Sorry, I'm trying to park.
That was a great mix, though, mate.
That was fine, yeah.
was
Some
fun.
of my finest mix in there. That was a creme de la creme of mixing.
Creme de la creme.
Yeah.
I think I've stalled.
Would recommend mixing in a car.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever want to do a good set, go on decks you've never used before in a van, which Tom has never drove before.
Trying to eat 6 chicken nuggets.
Trying to eat 6 chicken nuggets.
Hang on, I've never. My driving was impeccable on
It
that.
actually was. I'm back. Yeah.
Alright. Next checkpoint.
See you there, mate.
Yeah,
Next
see you
checkpoint,
later.
Thanks, everyone.
Next stop, France.
Have a safe flight.
Yeah, thank you.
Where's the door handle?
Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. It helps so much if you can subscribe and like. It goes such a long way. This episode and Carpool Spinnas as a show is sponsored by Tech for Music. They are like a one-stop shop for all your DJ needs. They're based in Northampton, so if you're local, they've got all the decks on display, so you can go bring your USB or use theirs and try it out. The Omnibus Duo and the Wave 8 speaker is provided by them, and if you would like them, use my code SPINNERS5 with them and you get 5% off. They're such a great company, and we've got to keep places like that alive so that we have that space to go and try decks out before buying them, you know. So Tech for Music, big up Tech for Music, thank you, and I really hope you love the show, and let me know what you think, and also let me know who you want to get on. I'm always open to hearing more ideas, and yeah, I want to know what you think. I just want to make content that you enjoy. So, alright, thank you.